Hi, ladies. I'd like to talk a little bit about the use of the Chronogolf app. We use the Chronogolf app in CWGI for booking our games when we want to do it through a smartphone or also for a tablet or an iPad. This is actually the best way to book your tee times is through the Chronogolf app. If you try and book your tee times on these smaller devices by accessing the actual Chronogolf site, which is through the website, you will not see the full display of availability, and it will be frustrating to try and navigate. So that's why when we're dealing with tablets or iPads or smartphones, I strongly urge you to install the Chronogolf app. It'll make your online booking so much easier. So I'm going to actually walk you through that process right now. You'll see that I have the image of my smartphone up right now, and I will do an installation of the app for you. And then I will go ahead and show you how to book a tee time. So because I'm using a Samsung phone, which is an Android, I'm going to go into the Play Store and I will download the app. So I'm going to click on Play Store, which is right here. I'm going to type in Chronogolf on my smartphone. And the Chronogolf app comes up and I click on that. And I have a choice between two. One is Golf Now, one is Chronogolf. Well, I do want Chronogolf, so I'm going to click Install, and it will install the app for me. It won't take long. And when it's finished, I'll be able to open it. So right now it's installing it. And you can see it is now installed. So I will click Open, and that will take me to Chronogolf app. You may get a message that says unauthorized access due to invalid credentials because I haven't put my credentials in for the first time on this device. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I just click OK. And then in the email, I'm going to put my email and and then my phone has a security on it. So it wants me to verify. So I have a fingerprint access in order to unlock my phone. Now everybody's phone or tablet is different, but this is the way mine works. So mine is franklinlisa@yahoo.com is my email, and my password is what has been remembered on my computer, which is translated into the Chronogolf. So I put my password in, or my computer's put my password in the system. Now I'm going to click login on my phone. So I click login, and it will load the Chronogolf app. So as soon as you get logged in, this is basically what's going to show up is what you have coming up in your tee times, and it's going to allow you to do three things. It'll allow you to make reservations. It will check your reservations, upcoming and past bookings. The green plus button allows you to make reservations, and the account allows you to adjust some of your settings. So I'll just walk you through this quickly. So clicking on account brings you to this page, and this is where you could go into my settings and you could change your password. You can look at your profile. You can add or manage credit cards from that, but I'm going to get out of that. So I'm going to hit the back button. And then obviously memberships here. If I click on memberships, that takes me to my membership. I'll just click on that and see what I can access. Well, on the app, I can access my privacy settings. Well, this is where I can hide myself from the tee sheet. If I click on privacy, or also hide myself from the directory. I'm not interested in doing any of those, so I'm going to back out of that. And then if I clicked on member directory, that would take me to a list of all the members in the CWGI directory, as well as phone numbers. I'm not going to click on that, but that would allow me to do that. So everything that's on the desktop version of Chronogolf is modified, smaller version is available in the app on the phone. So I'm going to get back out of that. And what I'm going to do, I keep going back to the account. I don't want to be the account, so I want to just get back out to the main page. So on my main screen, I've got the next thing I wanted to show you is reservations. So if I click on the reservations here, this is going to show you all my upcoming reservations in green here with the underline. So this is everything that I have coming up. And then if I click on past, then it's going to tell me what my past games have been. So I had an 18-hole game on the 10th, which was at Tecumseh. I know that. And then I played the day before at Tecumseh for 9 holes, et cetera, et cetera. So that has my past. And that's similar to the exact same thing to the Chronogolf on the desktop. Okay. So now let's go in, because this is what I really am interested in showing you, is how to book a game through the app. So the next button is the plus button, which is in green here. I'll click on that. And this is where I now select the date, the course, and it'll take me to the tee sheet. So what I want to do is I want to select myself, just one player. The last time I booked, I had booked for 2 players. So that's why it's stuck on 2. But I'm going to just change that to 1. So I'm going to select 1 player. And then I'm going to choose the course and date. So I'm going to choose, let's see here. Today is Monday, but I'm going to see if there's anything open Thursday. I'm going to try 9 holes on Thursday just to see if it's still open. I didn't check the tee sheet, but I'm going to I'll look for Manderley here, because Manderley is a 9-hole west course. So I'm going to go 9-hole west. And sorry, I've defaulted. I'm going to go back to 1 player. I have to apply the change. 9-hole west on Thursday. And I have Manderley. It says no tee times available, but oh yes. And I see the little lock beside there. So the tee sheet is closed, but I'm just for fun, I'm going to click on it to see if it is. Yeah, see, it's not available to book online. So Maureen has already closed that for this week because it's coming up Thursday. So the tee sheet is closed. So I'm going to pick an event that is open, and I know it's open because it happens to be one of mine. So I'm going to go and play, say I want to sign up for Stonebridge, which I know is Friday, the 24th of May, and it's 18 holes and it's a west course. So I'm going to go back into 18 holes. Sorry, I'm going to pick the 1 player. How many holes? Oh, I don't want to play 9 holes. Sorry, sometimes it's a little, I think I have to pick my date first. I'm going to go the 24th. And then I'm going to go, how many holes do I want to play? I want to play 18 hole west first. And it's 1 player. So sometimes I'm not exactly quite sure which sequence works best, but it looks like you pick your date first, then you pick the course, so 18 holes west, and 1 player. And now it's telling me what's come up is Stonebridge. And if I scroll down, it says no tee times matching, but I want to go into the event to see for sure. So I'm going to click on Stonebridge because I know the tee sheet is still open. It says tee sheet closes May 14th. So I'm going to go in and see if there's any available tee times, even though it says no tee times found. Don't trust that. Go right into the event and pull up the tee sheet. And I can see that it looks like almost every spot is filled. But see how easy it is to find it on your phone. It's super easy because first off, the note is there. It's clear. It says tee sheet closes May 14th at 7, and it's got the coordinator's information, and it would also have my email address on there as well. Because if I click on that, it should tell me exactly. There's the full note. So that's exactly what you need to do. Then I'm just going to click on any other tee box. Yes. So I'm going to go down to the first to see if there's an available tee time, and there is. So I go down to 1 o'clock and there is 1 empty spot, and that's the only spot left for that game. So if I wanted to reserve that, I would then click on that 1 o'clock time frame, and it's going to put my name in there, which is Lisa Franklin. And now if I wanted to have a cart, I would click the plus sign. I'm not going to do that, but it would be simple if you just click. Well, actually, I'll do it right now. I'll click and 1 comes in there. And there's no cost because it's pay at course. And if I wanted to leave a note for the coordinator, which is where you would do it here in yellow, even though it says note for the pro shop, it is a note for me, the coordinator. And then you would leave a note. So this is where if I was riding, I would say, I would like to cart with Kathy Gilchrist. That makes it so much easier for the coordinator if you specify who you're riding with that day, because it's not always evident on the tee sheet for the coordinator. So the more information you can leave the coordinator in the yellow box, the better it is. It's much appreciated. Now, I need to click to confirm. So if I wanted to take that last booking, then I would just go confirm reservation. And then you would get information to say that you're booked at that course. It's that simple. Okay. And I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to go back and show you that I've downloaded the app and where it is on my phone. So as I mentioned to you, I downloaded it earlier. And if I scroll through my apps, you will see there it is right there, Chronogolf. It's at the back of my application. Now, I can move that to the front. I'm going to hold that on an Android if you want to move it, because I don't want to keep having to dig for it all the time. So I'm just going to hold my thumb on the thing and it's going to ask me to move. So I'm going to move it. I don't want it on my home screen, but I want to put it right up here where I've got some other stuff that's related to Lightspeed. Okay. And it's really that simple. I hope this has helped cleared up a few things. And again, it's a work in progress. It's easy to do. And I hope that you're able to manage your tee sheet bookings much easier this way. Thanks very much. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your golf this season. It's a wonderful year to be out golfing, and I'm hoping to see you on the course soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.